He like, what? You know, I get active. So me saying I'm hit, he like, man, where you at? I said, I'm not playing, boy, this shit hurt. I'm a hit. I'm on such and such. He like, oh, I'm on the next street. I'm like, I'm about to jump over this. I'm talking about, boy, what's that movie where Method Man jumped out the window and was running to the car doing all that? Belly, what was that?
Yeah, Belly.
Boy, I'm talking about this how I felt, gangster. Like, I'm running to the car, limping like, and when I jump in the car, we pull and all that. I'm like, can't breathe. Like, now mind you, my partner just got shot a week before this. My nigga Ray Home, long live my nigga Ray. He got shot in his chest and died a week before this. Like, I was in the hospital till he died.
Long live.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in the back, I'm like, damn. But mind you, I'm a big Muslim. I've been Muslim since I was 9. You know what I'm saying? You know, I get to praying in Arabic back there, my nigga.
Sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I get to fading out. Dog that smacked me and everything. Like, no, I was going out. He like, nigga, you ain't about to die back. Bow, nigga, wake up. Like,
come on.
That's when I'm like, I can't breathe, bro. And I lift my shirt up and I sink the hole. I'm like, oh, nah, yeah. I'm like, I'm hitting the chest too. Well, I done went out on the way to the hospital, bro.
That ugly money. That ugly money. Yeah. Say it's that ugly money.
This is the Ugly Money Podcast. It's about the process of success. Everything between your first dollar and your first million. That's Ugly Money.
What up? Welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast. I am your host, Ugly Money Nietzsche. This episode is being brought to you by Engorge Rejuvenation Tea, promoting erections, boosting size, stamina, and libido. All natural male supplement. Make sure you go to engorge.com. That's en-gorg.com to get yours today if you really want to give it that pressure and get in there the way you're supposed to get in there. Today's special guest is a special one yet indeed. Cleveland, Ohio's own Ugly Money Music Summit champion. Two Ready Gang CEO.
Big Homie Magz.
The Beast from Cleveland, ladies and gentlemen. Big Homie Magz. What's up, my brother?
What up? My
finally
praise be
here.
to God, man. Yes, sir.
We finally here.
Yeah.
Hey, man, so let's start from the beginning, man. Who was Big Homie Magz before Big Homie Magz became Big Homie Magz?
Confused.
Okay.
In and out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty messing me over. You know what I'm saying? And into a lot of stuff. Not even knowing the craft that I really had. Like, I'm the same dude that'd go to jail and sit in jail and write 3 songs a day and get out and not do nothing with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they going in the yard. I'm gonna be a rapper. I close the door when they pop the doors. I'm in there writing raps, and I get out and crash back out. You know what I'm saying?
Get right back out and go
Yeah,
right
I've
back
been
in.
in prison 3 times for a duration of 6 years.
At any point in time when you are doing these bids, is it ever occurring to you like, is it every time you saying I'm not coming back, or is it just like it is what it is? Because they talk about rehabilitation. After the first time, were you rehabilitated?
Not at all.
Talk about it.
And I never been to juvie. And then like, you know, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I was 18 in Belmont, you know what I'm saying? Belmont was like, they used to call that gladiator school. That was the level 2 down there. So it's like, when I went down there, bro, I was doing the same thing I was doing on the street. I just ain't had no gun. You still get smacked up. We still dubbing you. I'm hungry. I'm indigent. Mommy owe bills. I ain't got no money on my books. I'm taking your box. This was going on. I'm still cool, though.
Yeah.
But I need that. You see what I'm saying? So, like, when I came home, it wasn't really no transition in how I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? So here I go with a million raps. I ain't even thinking about no studio.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses. This when the Migos and them pop out, right? So they coming down to Cleveland, and I'm trying to keep up. I'm broke. Boy, I don't even got no money to get in the club. Boy, I can't even kick it with nobody. You know what I'm saying? That led to me getting locked back up. I caught another gun case. You know what I'm saying? Just on some weird stuff. Like, and then I got out and caught another gun case.
God damn.
But
put the pistol down.
It's crazy though, cause like the second gun case I caught doing a good deed, bro. I caught my little homie cousin skipping school, and she was a runaway too. You know what I'm saying? I actually got sent from school because I smelled like too much weed. So they're like, you got to come during the next block. So I'm like, all right, bet.
Wow.
Yeah, I slid out and caught little shorty walking. I'm like, man, ain't you what's the name of them little cousins? I get the building with her. You know me, bro. I get the building with her, you know, talking to her. And in the midst of me walking with her, trying to walk her back to his spot, the police pulled up and blitzed us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, looking for her.
Looking for her.
And then drew down on me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because you had it on you.
I'm like, dang, though. Like, I wasn't even doing that. You know what I'm saying? And then the third time, it was just I'm walking with my homie, you know, convicted fella. You can't be with another convicted fella.
True.
And we was going to the gas station and some weird stuff, man. Jump Out boys jumped out on us. Took us down, you feel me? But that last time, though, I was like, man, I felt like a meatball. Like, bruh, like, I felt so corny in there, dude. Like, no, for real. And then by now, I done got traction. That's Magz. He rap. He da-da-da. I don't got no video. I'm screaming I'm the hottest with no video. No, I'm so institutionalized, I don't want to be on Instagram because I feel like that's corny. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this one, they had 15 to 30 second clips. You know, wasn't no snap, Insta story, none of that. It was just 15, 30 seconds, get your little post, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't really doing nothing with myself, bruh. It was my daughter.
Yeah.
And when I got shot and I really like died, like, nigga, like, yeah, like, we brought me out of surgery. I had a 30% chance of living, which left me with a 70% chance of dying. 29 staples, boy. I got hit in the main artery and in the chest, femoral artery and in the chest.
Let's go back to that, man, because a lot of us have not had the opportunity, thank God, to be shot. Run me back past that day.
You know, I'm speaking on too much game.
Not too much.
You
Not too
know?
much. I'm talking about the feel,
man,
of how it feels.
So I got hit. My adrenaline, I've been grazed. I ain't been hit, so I ain't knowing I'm hitting my artery. So when I'm hit in my femoral artery, I'm just like I bust back and everything. So I ain't, I'm like I'm hit. But I'm dying the whole time though, bro. I don't even know I'm bleeding out, gang. I don't even know what a femoral artery is at the
biggest
time.
one you got.
And I don't even know I'm shot in my chest. I don't even know I'm hitting my chest. You know what I'm saying? So I just called my partner, long live him. He saved my life.
Wait a minute, you're shot in two places and you call your partner.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah, because I was going to meet him. And in the midst of that, some gangster shit happened. Boom. So I'm like, dog, I'm hit. He like, what? I get active. So me saying I'm hit, he like, man, where you at? I said, nigga, I'm not playing, boy, this shit hurt. I'm hit. I'm on such and such. He like, oh, I'm on the next street. I'm like, I'm about to jump over this. I'm talking about, boy, what's that movie with Method Man jumped out the window and was running to the car doing all that? Belly, what was that?
Yeah, Belly.
Boy, I'm talking about this how I felt, gangster. Like, I'm running to the car, limping like, and when I jump in the car, we pull and all that. I'm like, damn, I can't breathe. Like, now mind you, my partner just got shot a week before this. My nigga Ray Home, long live my nigga Ray. He got shot in his chest and died a week before this. Like, I was in the hospital till he died.
Long live.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in the back, I'm like, damn. But mind you, I'm a big Muslim. I've been Muslim since I was 9. You know what I'm saying? I get to praying in Arabic back there, my nigga.
Sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I get to fading out. Dog that smacked me and everything. Like, I was going out. He like, nigga, you ain't about to die back. Bow, nigga, wake up. Like,
come on.
That's when I'm like, I can't breathe, bruh. And I lift my shirt up and I sink the hole. I'm like, oh, nah, yeah. I'm like, I'm hitting the chest too. Well, I done went out on the way to the hospital, bruh. And I was doing Molly at the time. And the doctor said, like,
shouts out to Molly.
Yeah, the doctor said, like, boy, that Molly making your adrenaline rush, bruh. And like, when I got hit, I was laid in the back seat like this. And the doctor said, like, since he opened the back door, and it's like when you fall in a drain and your shit get to speeding up. Wow. He opened the back door and I was linked on it. And I remember him catching me too. Like, I remember like about to hit the ground, like, and he picked me up and threw me in there and everything, you feel me? And man, I seen a whole lot of stuff when I was sedated, bruh, that I don't never want to experience again. Like, I seen a tag on my own toe. I seen a sheet over my own body. Like, dog, I woke up strapped to the bed on life support because after they put me in surgery, I was trying to take the tube out my face and everything. Like, and the biggest thing was, bro, I don't never want to see my mama like that again, bro. Never, bro. Like, my sister, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got peoples in Elyria, Ohio. That's where Moet from. Moet from Elyria. Free Moet, you feel me? Mo from the E, like, it's people that done drove 45 minutes down here, like my homies who I done grew up with since the 8th grade, they mamas and stuff in there, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the day. And guess what's crazy, though, bro?
What up?
My mama will tell you, asked him what's the first thing I asked for when I woke up. I asked for a pen and some paper.
Come on.
Bruh. On everything I love, bruh. The second thing I asked for was my kufi and my Quran, bruh.
That is.
You feel me? So it's like when I got hit, that's when it kind of woke me up. Like, man, you just died, bruh. You died. They said, I flatlined twice in surgery. You died. What you gonna do next? And that's what my grandmother said. She came in there and she was like, you got a hyphen. You feel me? She said you got the date that you was born and you got the date that you gonna die. Wow. She said what matter is what you do on top of that hyphen. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And that right there, and then like, you know, they said I wasn't supposed to have kids. I got hit in 2016. I wasn't supposed to be able to have kids, but my daughter was born November 10th, 2019.
Hey, sir. Hey, sir. Mm-hmm. So, going through all that, like, and I don't want to harp on it, but I just think that
shit just like it gave me chill.
No, for real. Like, what is the feel? What's the fit? Like, are you so? Is your adrenaline pumping so crazy that you don't even feel it? You don't even realize it? Like, when does it hurt?
It ain't burn, bro, till the bullets start bouncing around. Like, because the one that hit me in my artery, it went straight through. They like, that's why you live, bro, because if that bitch would have got stuck, it would have been tight for you. You feel me? But the one that hit me in my chest now, when we get in the hospital and I tell them, like, they're like, where are you shot? I'm like, in my leg and my chest. But dog hit me with a deuce. You feel me? So they can't even really necessarily see the bullet for real, boy. They done touched my chest like this, like, and it dropped. And it just and I hit my liver, kidney, and my lung, and it got stuck in my back. My wound, my shorty will tell you, like, my wound recently just split open for some reason. Where they took the bullet out my back at, I had sent the picture to my mom and stuff. For some reason, my wound had split open. Like, they had to cover it up and put, like, stuff on everything. That happened in 2016. I got shot. My shit just split open not too long ago, like 2 weeks ago.
Whew. Well, man, let's move forward.
That's where all the aggression on the stage come from.
Yeah, to greener pastures. Yeah. So, 2016 you recover, 2017. When do you really start, like, you know, just doubling down on Magz and the music and what you trying to do after all this?
I want to say Boom Man.
Okay, shouts out to Boom.
I want to say Boom. Euro Got It was going crazy with AE at the time, but a lot of niggas thought that it was a scam. Me, I pay close attention, so I just kept watching. So it's like, you know, when it's a scam, it's gonna be only so much shit that they're gonna be doing. Euro was doing shit.
Yeah,
Boom was doing shit, still doing shit. So I'm looking like, all right. So I clapped at him like, shit, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my little chance. You feel me? And I went down there real arrogant. and he humbly hurt my feelings. I ain't even got to say nothing. You know, dude.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Shout out to Joey Morrow, David Clanton, and Boom.
Those my guys, man.
And he gave me a little reality check, but he gave me some game too, though. He like, you know what I'm saying? He says you need to get you, and this where Too Ready Gang came from. Because my homie had died. His name was Too Ready. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that story.
And he like, you need to get you some people. And shout out to my team, because this what y'all do. He says you need to get you some people that's going to support you for free. And that's going to believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. Mm-hmm. And he was like, come back and holler at me. You feel me? I went down there, and I did that. I hollered at my nigga mama first. Too Ready mama first. And I got the consent to put his name on my shit. And I started going crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to go to shows by myself. And Boom did that. And I realized I had more support than I thought. They just needed structure.
Come on.
I had way more support than I thought. They just needed structure. They needed something to be like, okay, this ours. You know what I'm saying? And I went back. You know what I'm saying? To holler at him again. But I didn't get to holler at him. Or I didn't get to holler at Dave because he had some shit going on with his people. So I hollered at Joey. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Black that be with CMG and them. You know what I'm saying? And then I really was broke. And I ain't had no way to, like, it wasn't no more like keep flying back down and then you wasting money doing that. Like, what you putting behind yourself? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you taking chances, but your chances really ain't getting you nowhere for real. It's cool for content. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't really getting me nowhere because I gotta build my shit some more. And shit. It's crazy because the second time I went and seen them, I met you a week later.
That's crazy.
I met you a week later. You know
I remember the first time we met.
Yeah.
That was a tough day for me.
That was a tough day for me too. Because you put me on some crazy pressure, bro. My team was not there. You talking about Big Homie Magz. I said, I can't wait. You said, you wait, you got to go to the end, dog. I said, oh.
So you're an artist, an actor, an activist, whatever you do. come to the Ugly Money Podcast and tell your story. You can be a special invited guest by texting the number right here. Let's lock in your interview. Let's tell the world what you got going on. Over the past 90 days, we've gotten 30 million views on YouTube, 50 million views on social media sites. It's time for the world to know about you. So make sure you text this number so you can come on the Ugly Money Podcast. And you get to meet China too. It's that ugly money. That was a crazy day for me. That was the first time I had we were at this club. Matter of fact, we're gonna tell the story. Fuck it. Go ahead. It's at Captivate.
Yeah, I got good business with them. They know it's respect. They know what's going on.
And I had been there once before. It was always a dope vibe. But I came back the second time, and it was a zoo. There were 72 artists trying to rap. And I had just got a kid from Cleveland tapped in with YSL.
1208 Savage.
Shouts out Savage or whatever. And so, all that momentum building, it just seemed like everybody just flooded to Captivate that day.
Yeah, shout out to Bust
And
Out.
dude ended up messing with my door girl, and I didn't appreciate it. And I remember in the middle of the show, I ran off the stage to go address it.
We were just laughing about that. I said, I ain't seen nobody big move that fast.
Nah. I was halfway up the street trying to.
Man, you took 2 steps and jumped off the stage in the middle of me and my wife about to perform. Bro.
I told you I'm the fastest fat nigga in the world. And I almost caught him. I almost got stamina got me though. Mm-hmm. But I mean, and so but I remember coming back, even though having all that distraction, I was like, I'm here to do a job. These people have invested their time and their energy and their money in me, and I owe it to them to finish the show, right? And it's funny because, God works in mysterious ways, because I don't know that it's my future artist sitting over there. I didn't know you from a can of paint.
Boy, I was on your ass.
Yeah, you were. I didn't know you from a can of paint. And so I remember I got back and my energy was fucked.
Yeah.
My energy was fucked. Like I was seeing red, and I want to do some things that I can't talk on the podcast. Mm-hmm. But I remember I was like, nah, I got to buckle down and finish this damn show. And I said, when I finish this show, we're going to have a conversation with some of these security guards and blah, blah, blah. That's all that, we ain't going to go to any of that. But, everything happened for a reason, bro. And I remember you was in my ear, and you was just like, hey, bro, everything, you good, you straight, you know what I'm saying? It's just some reassurance. And I didn't know you from a can of paint, but it kind of helped me because I'm a human being just like everybody else. I get pissed, I get happy, I get sad, I get angry, and I was livid.
Yeah, but you was hot.
Oh, I was steaming.
You was mad?
I was steaming. And, I never forget that moment because that's the first time something like that had ever happened. You know what I'm saying? A person messing with
I was embarrassed as a person
girl.
being from where I'm from. I was embarrassed.
A girl, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, nah, I don't like that. But anyway, here nor there, I think you ended up placing that night. Did you end up placing that night?
Yeah, you funny. You funny. I'm going to tell you what you did.
What I did.
You did some I was so mad. I was like, man, what's up with dude? Why you not calling my name? Like, because I had win already.
Yeah.
But people got to be big on believing in themselves.
Yeah.
I ain't believe in myself that first round because I did one song and everybody else was doing 3 and 4, 5 songs. I was broke. I had like 150 and it was 100 a song. And I missed the free round. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my chief of finances, you feel me, the co-founder, you feel me, the half of the label owner, Maui, my security guard, big light-skinned dude.
Yeah, shouts out.
Anything I asked for, I said, bruh, I need $100, bruh. And if you don't remember, him and Moet was the only people on the stage with me that night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he gave me that 100, and I sent it to you. And I'm over there, and I'm like, and you keep running. I'm looking. I see the list, though. Like, I see the list. It say Big Homie Magz right here. Like, why he keep skipping me? Because I didn't know. I didn't believe in myself. I had already won to go to Atlanta with one song. But I didn't notice. I'm doubting myself. I'm like, I'm really getting mad now, too, because I'm like, hold on, like, what is he on, though? Like, bruh, like, I'm getting tight, bruh. Like, it's a whole lot of stuff on the line right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm broke. You feel me? So I'm like, you keep skipping me, then you call my name. Then when I performed the second song, like, you ain't really pay too much attention. So I'm like, man, I just wasted my. But you really was paying attention,
I was.
though. And when at the end, you said you got to have some patience. You said, brother, you ain't even have to spend that other 100 you won with the first song.
That was.
And you know who I told that when they came and sent you? The first time they came and sent you, and you sent them to Atlanta off one song?
What?
Big Lex.
Shouts out Big Lex, man.
She came down the first time she came and sent you. She like, man, you know, respectfully, they asked me for the sauce when it come to, like, what should I do? Like, you know what I'm saying? What did you do when you went down? Like, so she like, man, it's only one song. I said, Lex, I won off one song.
Yeah, for sure. If you got it, you got it.
She won off one song.
If you got it, you got it. So like, you come to Atlanta.
I love it here.
You come down. Cleveland's in the building heavy. We do that first music summit. You make the top 10.
I didn't.
You didn't make the top 10 the
That's
first
the
time.
one I did.
Damn. Woo. Okay.
My chest.
So you come down and you don't make the top 10 at all. You don't even make the top 10.
Dog, I cried. Dog, listen, then this how you rock. You foul. This how he rock us, though. He don't even, I used this, though, one time, so I ain't get attacked after the show because I didn't want to say who the winner was and started brawling that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, I'm going to announce who it is on my Instagram. I'm on Instagram. I'm like, man, all right. I go back to the room. I'm chilling. I go to sleep, whatever. I wake up. Boy, my name not on that Instagram. I real live, bruh. Broke down in tears, bruh.
Yeah.
Because I love this music. Like, this was really why I ain't on the corner right now. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my big sister, Lene. Like, my sister, like, nigga, stick your chest out, nigga. Bop, she gave me 200. I got on a QC stage.
That is.
Then I had seen Boom again, and he like, what up? Like, I see you still going, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then Moet, that's bruh, like, he like, bruh, pick your, like, I'm really, you know what I'm saying? Like, they look at me like that in the city, so when I'm in a certain type of mood, like, they gonna do whatever to fix it. You know what I'm saying? So, bruh, like, pick your head up, bruh, like, if you don't remember, me and Moet smashed it that year. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. I sent 3. I don't know. I think you had gave us. I don't think you gave us time limits that year. I think you might have gave us amount of songs, but I sent 3 songs to such, and only one of them came through. That's the year that you was playing the cadence to no fear.
I
on the
remember
drums.
that. I remember that.
You feel me?
Yeah, I remember that.
Bro, I had to rap 2 out of my 3 songs a cappella. Bro, my heart.
So I want to skip. So you come out there. Was that the DJs or something?
Money bag, yo.
Oh, that was the money. Okay, so this wasn't even. We weren't even giving away deals back then.
No.
So this was the Money Bag Yo Summit. We were taking somebody to Money Bag Yo.
You come. That, my chest still hurts.
My bad, bro. My bad. So you come up short.
Let's go to the jizzles.
Hold on. So you come up short that Money Bag Yo Summit.
I came up short.
6 months later, I'm back out. I say I'm doing. I think it's 25,000 and a deal. We come back to Cleveland. Now, first and foremost, how hard is it to make that drive back to Cleveland from Atlanta?
When you lost?
Yeah.
Man, you liable to punch whoever in the car with you, for real. On God. Hey, look, man. I'm just thinking
I asked Moody the same questions.
Bro, I'm just looking at certain niggas like, was this nigga turned up when I was performing, man? I'm like, I'm about to pull over. Like, this nigga might have cost us the win. Like, I should fuck this nigga up. Like, hey, that nigga ain't put no gas in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you get to think about certain shit like this bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the way back, like, but then that's what make you a champion, though, because I done been on the way back, bruh, and jumped on your live and still tapped in on the way back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And relationships is so important because, and this is my wet right here, I gotta answer that. Relationships is so important. Hold on, you gotta be quiet, gang. I'm in the interview. You gotta be quiet, gang.
Shouts out to Moet. Let me see that chain. Shouts out my brother Moet on the live right now. What's up, my brother?
Shout out Mo.
We live on the Ugly Money Podcast, Moet.
We live on the podcast, Mo. I love you, boy. I'm gonna call you back, gang. But like, we had, it's times I done been, bruh, on the way back, bruh, and I done just been thinking of a game plan, though. It ain't really necessarily like, because I know what type of person that you is, though. It ain't even, like, you ain't that type of person to treat a nigga like a peon because he ain't win the summit. You ain't about to act like you don't know somebody and you clearly know them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when I left the first summit, I was hurt. But relationship building is so raw. And I wanted to prove my loyalty to the label so much that the next summit, I was doing promotion like I was down here.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So, You come up short the first summit.
Yeah.
6 months later, we back in Cleveland. This time, you kind of like co-hosted the joint. You co-hosted the Cleveland show.
Damn near.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I invite you back to Atlanta.
Yeah.
You get to the summit.
Yeah.
You make the top 10 this time.
Yeah. That was crazy. That was crazy.
You come in third.
You know what's crazier? Me and Jizzle talked in line before we performed.
That's crazy.
That's what I be saying about how God be putting stuff right.
That's crazy.
And that's my brother now.
Yeah.
Like, boy, listen, you feel me? Like we was in line, bro. And the nigga Jizzle was in line doing all type of funny ass
Yes,
shit.
Jizzle right
And
there.
he in line, he talking to his girl. He talking to his girl.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we get the bill, and he like, y'all, I'm North Memphis, baby. I'm like, y'all from Cleveland, Ohio. Like, damn, boy. I'm like, y'all came all the way from Cleveland. I did the last summer, too. He like, boy, I'm about to take this whole home, boy.
Yeah.
I'm taking it. Boom. Dog, I don't even see Jizzle perform the whole summit. I only seen him in the finals. You feel me? So, I performed, bruh. We made it to the second round. Dog, that, man, listen, when I say I was bro, I ain't get no sleep that whole weekend, bro. I was on the edge of my seat, bro. Like, I was real live, bro. Like, we was in the hotel was horrible, bro. Like, we was dead, bro. I'm talking about me, Cash, you feel me? We stuffed in a rental. Like, I'm talking about, bruh. But I'm like, shit, nigga, we about to go take this shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I watched Jizzle win, man. Like, and guess who stood next to me and watched Jizzle win with me?
Who?
Moody.
Wow.
Moody.
So your second trip to Atlanta, hold on, because I want people to understand this. Your second trip to Atlanta, you come up short again.
Yeah.
You come in third.
I see you at the gas station.
Moody came in second, and that was the time that we had a conversation because I had left the atrium and stopped by the gas station.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm gonna let you describe that conversation if you want to.
Man, yeah, I was hurt. Like, it's crazy because I ain't even see you. You seen me, bro, and I really had my head down. Like, I wasn't me. Like, dead serious. Like, I really, yeah. And for real, I felt like I had let Stan down, though. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the first round, Stan was like, you got this, bro. He like, you got this. He like, do that. First round, I smashed that bitch. Boom. And for show, too. For show, too. I ain't no blue yet.
Yeah.
You feel me? For show and Stan. Like, boom, this what you made in the A&R, too. I'm like, damn, this nigga Stan fucking with me. Hell yeah. So I do the second round. When I went up there, he looked me dead in my face. He like, you got this. So when I ain't make it, like, bro, I feel like I let the homie down. Like, you know, like, you feel me? Yeah. So when I seen you in the G, like, you like, I ain't even see you though. I'm just walking in. You like, pick your head up, King. That's what you said. Pick your head up, King. I'm like, man, what's up? You like, your time coming, man. You like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep grinding. You said, hey, you think you can get down here? You get down here, we can work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get a budget behind yourself. We can figure something out. Do some business. I was on probation. I'm like, man, shit, I'm on papers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I see what I can do. I see if my PO can, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then I still wasn't feeling it, though. But we flicked up and stuff. You know, it's always love.
Yeah.
And I still wasn't feeling it.
I knew it was tough.
Yeah. And when I left, my pops called me. And he like, Salaam alaikum. He, son, where you at? He like, man, I just talked to some dude. He said he Nietzsche dude, man. He said, man, you need to keep your head on and da-da-da-da-da-woo. And, you know, just basically like super encouragement. I'm like, man, who was you talking about? It was Blue. You feel me? It was Blue. And I got back to the city and I talked to Blue for like an hour. Bruh. The first time I ever had a conversation with Blue, you know, to this day, when I talk to Blue, our conversation is never less than an hour.
Yeah, it's coach.
You feel me? And we was just chopping and he like, bruh, Nietzsche a good nigga, bruh, but he ain't get there by a nigga letting him get there, bruh. So if you want to get there, you gonna have to work, bruh. Like, this was gonna go on. Like, he like, nigga, and he told me, and he said, it ain't what you, man, this was the raw shit he told me, bruh. He said, I'm like, man, I'm just trying to figure out, bruh, like, you know, we had the marketing and the promotion. We had the shirts. We had the this. We had the that. We woo-woo. He like, it ain't what you didn't do. It's what he did do.
Exactly. Jizzle gave an amazing performance.
He is an inner fucking tainer.
He rocked the room.
Boy,
And
I thought he really broke his ankle.
You know what's crazy about Jizzle is he was an alternate in Memphis. The show at Memphis was like that first show in Cleveland I met you at. It was a zoo. It's probably our biggest regional show. And I mean, I want to say Glorilla came. I think Glorilla, no, Kay Carbon was there. She didn't perform. It was like 2 or 3 people that are known right now were at that show. And Jizzle was an alternate. Because you had people literally with 100 people on stage with him. He was an alternate. One guy had left. His name was Jizzle too. Shouts out Bankroll Jizzle. He had left, and I moved Jizzle up to the main stage, and that's how he got to the summit.
That's crazy.
But when he got to the summit, bro, like I just remember, I was sitting there. I was taking a dinner break, and someone runs out to me. It's like, yo, this dude named P Jizzle or something, he just killed it. And I'm like,
Jizzle.
I didn't know who he was, right? I'm like, man, he couldn't have been a winner. I don't remember picking nobody named P Jizzle or whatever. And it was D Jizzle, but I still didn't remember because he was alternate.
Right.
I wasn't really high on him. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, Jizzle, I tell you this shit all the time. I won't really high on him at first. And so I didn't see it in my.
That's how it be. Somebody got to grow on you.
No, that's crazy, right?
I wasn't high on him either.
But see, I never knew the kid. He never tapped in on the live before. We didn't have a relationship. He just popped. He just showed up. Final round, he killed it. Oh my gosh. This episode is being brought to you by Kicks USA. Make sure you follow them on Instagram at KIXXUSA. Official sneakers. Rare releases. Stop going and waiting in line for your J's and hit up Kicks USA. That's at KIXXUSA, official sponsor of the Ugly Money Podcast. Final round. I'm just looking because he
killed it.
It's a trying time for me because I'm literally putting the future of my company in someone else's hands.
Yeah.
Because I be telling people, like, I really don't pick. I don't know.
I had to tell people that, like, you do all the regular, you know what I'm saying? Like, the ones you go city this.
I get neutral because by that time I know everybody.
You said verbatim
I got a relationship
too.
with
You
people.
said verbatim
you know
too. Like, I didn't pick everybody to get here. I'm gonna let them pick.
Exactly. And so, I put it in neutral people's hands that are looking at it with just, neutral eyes. And they pick Jizzle. Boom.
I'm gonna tell you how I knew he won. Goddamn China. Man, listen. Her reaction, I said, fuck. When that nigga, listen, the shit come on, he doing that. I'm like, oh, this nigga felt like, but I'm a good nigga. So I ain't on no hate and shit. I'm like, oh, I'm really like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, this the nigga I was talking to outside. I'm like, damn. That nigga said, when I grip on the back, China jumped up. She said, I said, that nigga won. I said, that nigga won.
Hey.
I said, it's over with, man. I'm telling you, bro.
That was the one artist that never tapped into nothing. He just came and just won. But that's why I was telling people, like, this shit is really talent based.
People don't know Fujiano lost the first one.
Oh, yeah.
They don't know that. But
He
look at
lost
him
the hell
now.
out of that boozy shit.
But look at him now. You see what I'm saying? And then and the summit.
So
I ain't
hold on.
do
So
nothing.
we still there. So boom. That's Jizzle. Jizzle wins that one. Go back to Cleveland. For
Now that one.
that's the
That
third.
one was
That's the bag,
painful.
and that's the Jizzle. So that's 2.
That was painful.
Came up short. Boom. We tap in. We do some. We did a management for a month or whatever. You came and tapped in because you won a song review. Boom. Gave you that prize. We come back to Cleveland like a year later.
That's when y'all came to the house.
Yes.
And I was in my feelings.
I invited you back.
I was
You
in my
said,
feelings.
let my artist go. I said, bet.
Yeah.
But you still come down.
Hell yeah.
You still came down.
And did horrible. You was there.
Yeah.
I did horrible. I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna cuss you out because you on this live. J-So. I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Shouts
right
out
here. Shouts out, I love that boy to death,
J-So.
but you fat. I'm about to cuss you out. This fool, right? I tell him, I say, look, bruh, I'm about to do this show mix, but I'm gonna need you because this specific song that I'm about to do, the second one, this called. See, I got work coming, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of unreleased music they ain't hip to. It's a song called Bitch Please, you feel me? It's fire. So I'm like, after I do Bitch Please, I'm going to be out of breath like, wait, and I got to do Close Range. I need you. This fool proceeds to go to the studio 45 minutes away, him and Bug. And when I'm on stage, see, I was discouraged. Like, I wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Like, I was gone. I lost before I started because I was mad. And on top of that, there wasn't nobody there but me and my security guard. Partial owner of Two Ready Gang, which is why he has his position. When nobody's there, he is there.
Salute.
You feel me? So I'm like, man, I just lightweight kind of gave up for real on that one. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking to Moody on tour, and he told me, like, bro, you know I was salty at you that summer. I'm like, why? He like, bro, because I seen you give up, bro.
Wow.
He told me that. And for Farrah, I don't know how to say it real. I call it Farrah. I don't know how to say it. Farrah was like, Fave, you gave up. I did.
The third time. That's the third summit that you came to. You go back to Cleveland. All right, this is his third time now. And he done came to Atlanta.
Y'all quit lying.
Tried for this deal.
For real, bro.
And he went back
That's
home.
when, what's his name? The brother won?
That's when Moody won.
No,
I'm talking about.
No, you skipped one.
We on
you
back. Money Bag, D Jizzle, Moody.
That ain't the one. That ain't
the last one. Now we ain't got to that one.
We skipped Moody's.
We skipped Moody's?
We skipped Moody's. I'm gonna tell you why.
You didn't come to the Moody one?
I'm gonna tell. Listen, this is why my story crazy. Okay. Me and Moody watched Jizzle win.
Yeah.
And when Jizzle won the next one, Pete, you listen, think hard. I performed, and when I came off, Moody performed. Remember, he dropped his badge, and I picked it up like, Nietzsche. He dropped his lanyard. I held it. You like, hold on. I held that nigga lanyard the whole time. I knew this nigga won. This light-skinned nigga come out here talking about, I loved you and I didn't love myself. I said, fuck.
Yeah.
And at the time it was crazy. Broadway 189, I think. Yeah. I was under a lot of stress and stuff, and I was eating a lot, and I was 189. And when I performed, my mama just sent me that performance. When I performed, to be honest, bro, I barely had breath. My stage presence was horrible. All that, like, I made it to the finals, but Moody won that. And like I said, like, I watched me and Moody watched Jizzle win, and then I really held this man lanyard, and he won.
Wow! So that's 3 times that you come to Atlanta.
Now the other fourth one was when what's Brody's name?
We getting to that.
Him.
So that's the third time. Mm-hmm. You go back.
Damn.
To Cleveland. Shit. Now by this time, I know who you are. I know you now.
Fuck yeah.
Right? We but my relationship with you is still I can never give you favor because
no, you don't, man.
I can't.
I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna tell you that, and I respect you so much, bro, because you separate business and feelings, bro. You really do that. You absolutely do that, and you taught me how to do that, though. And I think that's how that just happened at that summit, because I told niggas, I said, I'm not taking my feelings to this summit, bro. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't, dog. You feel me? And you don't show no favoritism. And I definitely respect you for that. Like, even down to, like, being at the summit, like, all right, Magz, we cool, like, but once you cross them gates to being in the summit, bro, like, you another artist. Like, ain't no what's up, dap up, none of that. Like, ain't no need, what up, bro? And you gonna keep on about your way, and that's what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you definitely don't show no favors, though. But you do business for business.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, third time going back to Atlanta, you come back a fourth time.
Shit.
We go to Cleveland. I invite you back. We at the other spot now. We at the legendary Ford Hall. You make the top 10 again.
That's the one I gave up. That's the one Moody said he seen me give up.
Yeah.
That's the brother Thule.
Young Thule came in there and smashed that thing.
Yeah.
He's doing good.
And I didn't even see him perform neither. I was so salty, bro. I didn't even watch him perform.
Yeah.
Once they didn't call me to go to the next round, bro, I got in the car and went to, bro, I was at home when he won.
Oh, wow.
That's how mad I was.
So that's 4 times that you came to Atlanta and went back home. Now, at what point in time is you saying, fuck Ugly Money Nietzsche? Because I would have said, fuck me too.
Oh, no, I think I said, like, it wasn't like.
I would have said, fuck me.
No, it was fuck you for sure, but it wasn't like, but look, though, hold on, though, but it wasn't like that, though.
Yeah.
It was like, man, I know this nigga see me grinding.
Yeah.
It was like that. Like, man, fuck that shit. It wasn't even fuck you. It was fuck the summit.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It wasn't fuck Nietzsche. It was fuck the summit. Yeah. You feel me? Like, man, fuck that. Nigga, you going to the summit, man? Fuck that summit. I'll tell him, nigga, I ain't going to that shit, nigga. That expensive ass loss. That's an expensive ass loss. That's an expensive, painful loss. You know what I'm saying?
Bands, hotel rooms, eating, Yeah.
But then it's like, you did me a very big favor too. That niggas don't know about. I was like, I want your artist under management and nothing. I said, hey Nietzsche, man. Hey, could you you know what it was? Blue. We was talking for that hour. He said, nigga, Nietzsche a real nigga. I watched him help a nigga come down here on probation.
Oh wow, I forgot about that.
Huh?
I forgot about that.
Huh? You know what else you forgot about? How I got down here to see you to do that. I won that live song review that y'all be scared to pay for.
Yeah. You want a song review?
And I overdrafted my account for that. I was at work, bruh. I swear. I was at work. I really believe in myself.
Yeah. I
believe in myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, even sometimes I might have that little hoe-ass moment where I be like, fuck this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go back to, where the chopstick at? Fuck that. Where the 30 at, nigga? Where the balls? But then I look at my shorty like, man, hell no, man. Nah, I'm going to have to worry about a nigga all raising my daughter, bathing my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it was just like, shit, fuck that shit. And Blue was like, man, holla at him. And I was like, hey, Nietzsche, man. Hey, look, man, I'm really trying to come sign with y'all, bro. Like, bro, if I can get off papers, I can travel, I can move around, man. You think you could do me a favor, bro, and sign, telling my judge, like, you know what I'm saying, that you know I'm a good artist, and you feel like, you like, man, bro, you ain't even let me finish talking. You was like, bro, say less, say less, say less. You was like, when you come down here, when you come holler at me, we'll talk about it. You feel me? And you had a letter, you wrote me a letter up for my judge, bro, telling him, like, I'm a good performer. You feel me? You met me in Cleveland at a showcase, and you feel like upon my release from probation, I'll be a good artist. You feel me?
Yeah, they don't get that. They
You
don't,
did
they
that.
don't get those. They don't get those memos.
You did that, and that's why I said business for
Respect.
business, because that came off of, even though Magz kept losing the summit, every time the summit was coming, Magz was promoting the shit out that joint. Cause I fuck with it.
They take a lot of intestinal
And
fortitude.
I learned the bigger picture of the summit too. Like, it's a win-win situation if depending on how you freak that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Networking is
boy,
everything.
I told my niggas from my city, if y'all leave this bitch without no followers, you just was here to look cute. Cause you could literally walk up to a nigga at the summit and be like, "Hey, bro, you an artist? Yeah. What's your Instagram? I'm from such and such." And you literally can do that, bro. Like, in real law, like, a nigga don't even got to see you perform, but he'll see your performance on your page. Like, oh, that's the one nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's about the relationship shit, bro.
For sure.
And bro, I went hard for that shit because I believed in myself with that shit. I'm like, man, I know I could fit good over there in this, and I'm like, they authentically winning these summits, bro.
Oh yeah.
Authentically.
I really, I be telling people, like, I really don't.
And it was different judges with Moody too. It wasn't like it was the same judges with Jizzle and no. These was the judges who judged Moody. Never seen them in my life.
Yeah.
Never seen him. That's when I found out who. Shout out to NPR Rich. That's when I found out who he was. I never knew who Dude was,
Yeah.
and the other two people next to him, I still don't know who they is.
Yeah.
It's never. You feel me? For
So
sure.
let's fast forward. That's Bag, Moody, Jizzle, Thule. That's 4 summits.
Magz.
4 times he comes. He does the long ride home. 4 times. At this time, I know Magz. Like I said, we come to Cleveland. And by this time, my positioning has changed because now I'm more of a CEO and less of a hands-on guy. I don't even come
But I don't know
to
this.
all the tour dates anymore like that.
I don't know this though.
Yeah, right.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
now it's like, damn, Woody ain't fucking with me. Like, what I gotta win a summit down? Like, you feel me?
But the platform is being built. It's being built. It's built up. It's getting bigger. And so I don't come on a lot of the tour dates like I used to back in the day. Now I am. I make a time. I come to Cleveland. I invite you again.
Invite me again. No, you know what? We talked.
And I remember.
I remember we talked on the phone, and
Yeah.
I said, big bro, I gotta be honest with you. Like, damn, what's up, bro? Like, what, you ain't fucking with me, bro? You're like, what you talking about, Magz? I'm like, I'm saying though, bro, like, nigga, I ain't did nothing yet. Like, you feel me? Like, I won the live song review, bro. You was like, Magz, you come down here for 2 or 3 days at a time for the summit and you leave, bro. How the fuck you think you supposed to work and you keep leaving? And Stan, me Me and Stan was going back and forth at 4 o'clock in the morning, bro, for like an hour. I'm like, I'm just saying, bro. I'm feeling like, bro, I do all this work, bro. Entitlement. Lose that. People need to lose that. You hear me? People need to lose that. Entitlement. Yeah. Lose that shit now. I'm talking about that your mama don't even owe you shit. You hear me? Lose that. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, so we talking on the phone. You say, I tell you what. I want you to come on tour with us. So I'm like, all right, bet. For sure. Hell yeah. What? Nigga, that's practice. Let's get it. You feel me? And the experience was so crazy. Like, bruh, like that experience, bruh, like that shit was like some TV shit, gangster. Like, nigga.
But at that time, you know, it's like,
damn.
You didn't win the summit, so I can't sign you.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm like, but he has been consistent. He's not only been a consistent client, but he's been a consistent partner. So I can look out for my partner.
Yeah, every time you come to the city is love, and every time I come down, I check in. What up, big dog? I'm down here.
So fast forward.
Yeah.
April 7th through the 9th. The fifth time.
That shit was crazy.
The fifth time you rent in that van. The fifth time you getting the troops together. The fifth time you heading down to Atlanta. What is your thought process of that?
We winning. You want me to tell you why? And this ain't no disrespect to the people who have came and supported me, because y'all motherfuckers came and y'all did y'all big one and then put racks behind me, and when I lost or whatever, like, you feel me? But the group I had this time.
Yo, have you got your Engorge yet? All natural male supplement, improving size, boosts libido and stamina. And no, I'm not paying attention to her because I got that Engorge. So if you really want to handle your business the way you got to handle your business, go to Engorge.com today to get yours. Do that thing again, China Red. Yeah, it's an Engorge thing. I saw the difference. I saw the difference.
And you know why? You got to think last time, the only artist last time was me, Cash, and Moet. These was all artists. All my partners. And my shorty. These my niggas. Like, these the niggas who, when we was at the Ohio Entertainment Awards and my ops was in there and I had my daughter, big shout out to my nigga, Hefe Trap. That nigga, him and his mama had to stick in there. And nigga said, nigga, you in here with your princess, nigga. You CEO, nigga. Relax, nigga. And I had my stick on me with my stick under the hat with my daughter on my lap. You know I don't play that. We gonna go out like gangsters in here. You feel me? So I'm like that, but it's like 300 people in here. I'm Muslim. I don't want to hit nobody innocent. This was, he like, nigga, relax. Hefe Trap, Babyface, Cash, Trey Trap, Tia. It's all type of motherfuckers that I know that I don't gotta worry about. It's somebody. You see what you heard what I said? Let's rewind what I just said. When you said what was going through my head, what I say? I ain't say I'm about to win.
We about to win.
We about to win. Meaning somebody from my motherfucking city about to take this bitch home.
Yeah.
Give a fuck who it is.
Yeah.
One of us motherfuckers better take this. And I told them that on that second prayer when I went on that stage in the finals. I said, nigga, we all went and did this, nigga. I said, boy, y'all niggas want me to take it home? Y'all better show it on that motherfucking stage, nigga. You hear me? I'm big CEO for real, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, when out, and this the thing, though. I ain't not supporting nobody.
Yeah, for sure.
I
was active all week.
I ain't a little bit, no, my little brother, who I'm with every day, was on the $20,000 stage, Trap 2 Ready, nigga. I was up there with him, nigga, like this. Cash, I missed it. I was hurt. I was so, that's my baby. That's my little cousin. You feel me? I was hurt. Bills, Hefe, I'm there, nigga. This game. So when I went and everybody ain't make it, our mindset was the same. Somebody gotta make it. And they looking at it like, okay, Magz done been here more times than everybody. So he know what he doing. No, we gonna remove the relationships. We gonna remove They know him when they see him. We gonna remove he been here before. You know how to perform on this stage. You know what they looking for, because when you throw your showcases, you tell us you using the same points that Ugly Money use when you perform.
Thanks.
Them same points, that stage presence, that song selection, all that, I use the same shit when I do mines. Because I learned from y'all.
Respect.
So they know that. So they said, you know what? Bro, got to take this bitch home, bro. And you know why I respect him even more? Because Hush True, they was in the group chat for weeks saying, for real, y'all, we got to make Magz win because he deserved that bitch. Shout out to my underboss Rambo, YBG Rambo, who also performed and rocked that bitch.
5 trips, sir. So, I remember I saw your first round performance, and I remember, it was
to me.
No, listen, let me tell you. I've seen Magz perform at 4 summits. I'm like,
they going crazy on this bitch.
Something different. Something different this time. And I was like, it was together. When y'all put the hands up, and this, and this. And I was like, you always had the music, but you put on a show. And that's what I see, at least from my vantage point, what I saw was the biggest difference was the music was always hard. But now this young man has figured out how to put on a show and entertain us. And man, you ran your little ass around that stage, boy.
I see your eyes.
And I was like,
bruh, and you never heard Big CEO before.
Never heard it.
And I tucked, but this is so crazy. I was doing that. Hey, twin, I did that the whole tour. The tour dates that I did do, I was performing that. You feel me? And when I said, they had a nerve to tell me I be sounding like Skipper, rap nigga all on my dick, huh? Fuck nigga mentioning me all up in Nietzsche comments. She was like, this nigga. You hear me?
And so
went in.
When I saw that first round performance, I'm like, okay, I was like, and to be totally honest, bro, I got scared for you.
Your face, I know. Your face was priceless.
Cause I liked it. I'm like, oh shit, he done hit another level. But I'm like, man, I don't want to break this kid harder for a 5th time. I'm like, man, I don't want him to come up short for a 5th time. But at the same time, hey man, I gotta stay true to my platform. And if he win, he win. If he don't, he don't.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I think the surprise in your face when you said who you say the winner was, and she said it, you was like, Big Homie Magz. I was like,
it's your time. So final round comes.
Scared
we do the top 10.
Scared as hell.
With some hella fight artists. Oh man, the R&B dude, Cornelius. He had tapped it. You see, and you got to understand, a lot of the times
Where he come from, man?
Bro, like I met him in Memphis. I met him in Memphis at a show I booked. He ended up winning my song review, came to the office. I mean, a lot of these people I had met with before, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I be telling people. I'm like, look, a lot of niggas be tapping in before, but you still got to win that summit. Period. I don't give a fuck how many pictures we took, how many videos we did.
I just say niggas cuss your ass out on live. But you like, nigga, you ain't come perform.
You gotta come win the summit.
You ain't do nothing.
You gotta come win it. Yeah. And I mean, I seen just amazing artists. Even Meek from your city.
Too Ready. Shout out to Big Too Ready.
Crazy.
Meek crazy.
Chris Cornelius went crazy. Oh man, it was so much talent. It was so much talent, man.
Baby voice style.
Oh, he was ridiculous. Yeah, you know, and I had met him in Pittsburgh. So, you know, everybody, and this what I want you people to understand. This is why I can't judge it.
But
because I know Magz, I know Dilo, I know Chris Cornelius, I know Meek, you know what I'm saying? I know these people. I can't be the judge. You feel what I'm saying?
Because no matter who you pick, it's gonna look biased.
And I'm not playing that.
And I'm glad you said that. For my damn artists, they always mad. Well, can we get in the competition? No, because if I pick one of y'all gonna smash it because y'all gonna be together and y'all gonna. Now I get Too Ready Gang $1,000. It's gonna look set up.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, the thing about it is, nothing is worth my integrity. It can't be bought.
You keep your word like a
nigga can't come and say, man, I give you $20,000 to win this bitch. I say no, because then I'm done. And my mom just raised me that way.
And you corny.
Yeah, for sure. Right. So anyway, They go back in the back. I don't know who gonna win. In my mind, I'm thinking maybe Chris Cornelius, maybe Dilo, maybe Magz, maybe the kid from Atlanta, Red Bull. There was like my 4. I'm like, oh yeah, it's a toss up. And the kid from Atlanta was cold too. And I'm like, man, it's a toss up. And I have no idea. They go back in the back, and I say, you know what? I'm gonna let the artists pick their label mate and who they felt like won, because they've all been through it.
That's what they did with Jizzle.
Yeah.
You let the artists pick their label
Yeah.
mate.
They come back out. I say, who we got? You say, we got Magz. I turn around with that money.
Say
and say,
that
Big
again
homie.
one more time for me, please.
Look.
Please, one more time.
I go look. I said, who you got?
Oh, that shit sound crazy.
He said, we got Magz. I turned around to the crowd. I said, Big Homie Magz, it's your time, brother.
You know what's funny? My incision, the weather be changing.
Yeah.
So while I got shot, I'm in that. My shit hurt. My brother like, you a bitch. He like, nigga, that was your guts tied up because they was finna deliberate who the winner was. Nigga, I'm like, my shit. I'm over that bitch hurting, bro. Like,
Your 5th summit, 4 times you had to go home with that long ride home. When I say your name, what is your thoughts?
all praise due to Allah. Amen. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because you know what you don't know I did, though? You know it's Ramadan.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I left the summit in the middle of the summit and went back to my, I was under as I knew we was about to win too, bro. I never been under that much outside stress during the summit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got, like, niggas backbiting me. Don't know I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby mama drama. You feel me?
Weighing on you.
Family, I'm like the heart of the family. So like sometimes when I don't listen, motherfuckers get offended, or if like, and I'm telling motherfuckers like I'm literally like, bro, I broke down in tears, bro, because I was so frustrated. Because I'm like, y'all are really calling me with this bullshit. And y'all know I'm really trying to bring this shit home for my shorty though, for my daughter though. Like y'all really keep calling me and shit though. Y'all really keep bothering me though. Like for real though. Like come on, how y'all talking about y'all love me? And I really like. I lost a whole lot of people, bro. So the people close to me, bro, when I hold them close, bro, like I real live cry like if you cross me, bro. Now I have to get away from you because I want to kill you, bro. Because I done loved you too much, bro. I done loved you too much, bro. Like I want to knock you down, gangster, for real. Because if I loved you that much, that means you been around our mama. That turned into our mama when you became my brother, nigga. That turned into your niece. You feel me? So it's like, nigga, I'm going through all this, so at this time I feel like y'all can't love me because y'all trying to stop me from my dream. I'm this close. You feel me? And I left the summit, bro, and I went, and I was in the summit reading the Quran on my phone, bro. Wow. I was like, because I too much on my chest right now, bro. That's gonna bother my performance. And okay, Magz, you ain't fasting, so the least you can do is read Quran and make your prayers, bro. I left the summit and went and prayed, bro. I went to my room, bro. Me and my girl, bro, and she left me alone, bro. And I went in the corner and I prayed, bro. I ain't even pray to win the summit. That's the thing. I ain't pray to win the summit. You know what I'm saying? I prayed for me to relax.
Yeah. I
prayed that whatever going on in Cleveland, God handle that shit, because right now I can't, bro. And I prayed that love that I'm seeing from my team stay the same when they call my name to go perform. And that's how it happened. You feel me?
Well, it's official. So, just for the record, for those people that may say that you were already signed to Ugly Money
Yes, I'm glad you said something about that. Can I say something?
Can you please weigh in on that? Were you signed to me?
Never. I never was signed. So what happened was, like I just said, you know what I'm saying? Me and the brother, he gave me an opportunity. Okay, I see you be working. I see you be fucking with Ugly Money, even when you lose the summit, so I'm going to let you go on tour. Those of y'all that's talking about this, that, if you notice, I was the only artist that was over there without one of these. You understand what I'm saying? When I got introduced, it never was Ugly Money's newest artist. Every time Blue introduced me, Panda giggled because he noticed a fact. every time Blue introduced me, it was, I'm about to introduce y'all to somebody who came to our summit and lost our summit 4 times, was in the top 10. He from Cleveland, Ohio, and now he won to come on tour, and he's with us right now, Big Homie Magz. Since a young boy, I've been flexing on fuck niggas. Then my song dropped. It never was ugly like now. Like when we just went out for your birthday, and when I came in the stool, when I came to, hey y'all, this my newest artist right here. This is Summit winner right here. This Big Homie Magz right here. He did 5 summits.
Yeah.
Now it's that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I never was. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, then we wouldn't be here telling the story of how it happened.
Amen, brother. Amen.
You know?
Let's move forward. It's official now, sir. What's next?
Oh, so we got so I got a tape I'm working on. It's called 9815. You know what I'm saying? That's my address on set. You play, you lay. You know what I'm saying? I'm from 102nd City, Well Block. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big general shit. But I got that tape coming out, so we got the Big CEO. We about to shoot that video. That's the song that I did in the finals that's unreleased that that we won the summit with, that Big CEO. You know what I'm saying? We about to drop the video to that. I got a track called At Peace. My son, he got lung cancer. Shout out to my son, YBG Zah. He getting better though for sure. New lung on the way. That's his favorite song. It's called At Peace. I got another track with Dope Boy. He a free band artist. He signed with Future. It's called Fully Loaded. Shout out to Dope Boy Fully. You feel me? It's called Fully Loaded.
Really?
Oh, really? You feel me? Got that track, man. I got heat tucked. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I kind of manifested this shit for real, so I didn't release that music purposely. So when I came home, I had shit that I can work with. It ain't no pressure. It's drop. Shout out to Lil Baby. I learned that from.
Gentlemen, this episode is being brought to you by Shoe Crazy Wine. You see what she's doing with the bottle? Make sure you follow them on Instagram at Shoe Crazy Wine, official sponsor of the Ugly Buddy Podcast, triple distilled. It's black owned. I don't drink Hennessy. I drink Shoe Crazy. I don't drink any of those other plate things. I drink Shoe Crazy. Do that thing with the bottle again. Official sponsor of the Ugly Money Podcast.
Keep material and you can drop.
So your story is a story of perseverance, endurance, and just really continuing to bet on yourself.
I'm high as hell.
That's good. Welcome to Atlanta. What can you tell someone that may have came up short, and what motivates you to get back up again and again and again?
You got to know what you're good at, and we gonna speak all around the board, not even just music.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had a conversation with my dad, my aunties. Now, why you don't cut hair? I know how to cut hair. My dad a barber. You know what I'm saying? Why you don't da 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 da? It's not for me. I know how to do it, but the traction that I get, if I compare the traction I get with my music to the money that I make off features and stuff like that, like I really, before all this, $1,000, $650, all that for 16s and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a good businessman. I draw my own contracts via email, whole name and everything. You feel me? So a nigga giving me my money first. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like, it's like, nigga, I didn't did this shit so much. I manifested that shit so much, bro, with that ugly money shit, bro, that now it ain't time to do nothing but work, though, for real. You feel me? And motherfuckers be thinking like, you made it. No, I didn't. This ain't even.
You got hired.
It ain't even the beginning.
Now we got to go to work.
It ain't even the beginning, bro. Like, I'll tell a nigga, like, it ain't even the beginning, though. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, for a motherfucker that stop. If that's what you good at, man, and that's why I use that shit with that barber shit. That's what I'm good at, but I'm great at this rapping shit. You feel me? And it's like, if this what you good at, man, like you might like animals, bruh. Like you might, my nigga Tycho, that nigga do massages, he animals, all that. Like if that's what you good at, don't let nobody tell you you can't do that, bruh. Even if it ain't gotta be one thing. You know what I'm saying? It's multiple things. Like, niggas don't even know, like, I got a contract cleaning business, too. I ain't just no rapper, nigga. Jam pro. You feel me? Thanks to my father. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if that's what you good at, like, Nietzsche was a rapper. P. Nice. You feel me? Look, Nigga, when we just was in Augusta, nigga, boy, nigga, y'all don't even know Boom used to write raps for niggas too. So I'm saying that to say I was just in the building with these two niggas and they walked in and enjoyed the fruits of their labor. On the walk-in. On the walk-in, bruh.
A lot of people can't go home.
Bruh.
And get love.
And that's why I mingle with artists in my city too. Like, cause Hush True, like the way niggas looking at me now, like niggas already looked at me like that, but it wasn't even like some niggas it was cause of the music, but it just cause like I'm a genuine nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't always had a nigga that I can run to, talk to, get advice from, all that. So if I can get that to a nigga, I give it to him. You know what I'm saying? So like I be mingling with niggas in my city and shit like that. So that's why I can come there. Y'all seen when y'all came to my city, nigga, like, nigga, you got your own Cleveland security damn near, nigga. Like, nigga, ain't no, you like, we good. I'm like, no, nigga, we to the Sprinter. What you mean we good? Like, nigga, you feel me? Like, it's love. Like, so like I make sure, nigga, I hold it down in my city. For everybody, you can't just come, like, it's sometimes you might get lucky and go somewhere and just go boom, but you can't just, you got to be loved in your city, bro, because what about when it's time to come to you? Are they signed you? All right, now we want to go to your city. Can you bring a crowd out in your city? You feel me? If we say, Big Homie Magz, we want to book such and such, and we about to give you these such and such tickets with ugly money on it, is they going to get sold? Fuck yeah, nigga, I'm Big Homie Magz, nigga. You feel me? So you gotta, if you good at that shit, man, yeah, do that shit, man.
Hey man, I see
this shit feel crazy. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like boy, we was in that club.
It ain't here yet.
Listen, y'all don't know how we just got escorted into the club, gangster. Listen, nigga. Hey, we ain't gonna talk too much, but just know, like when we got up in there, like nigga, like they gotta move out the way, nigga. When we coming through that bitch, like ain't no bumping shoulders with us unless they want you to. Like nigga, ain't no nigga. We in that bitch. Yeah, mobbing, like, and it's fun though. Like, it ain't no Hollywood shit. Like, when niggas ain't acting corny towards niggas, but like, nigga, we over here. Like, we ugly money. Like, this what we doing. Like, nigga, it was hundreds of people in that bitch, boy. I'm looking like, God, I'm talking about to FaceTime my mama. Like, look at this shit. You hear me?
You know, it's crazy because, you know, I came up out that city. I came up out of Augusta, Georgia.
I seen, bro. I ain't never seen you so excited.
Yeah,
you had fun. This nigga performed. I'm talking about, get in there, sir.
and that particular club, Truth, it used to be called Cream. That was a club I did most of my promotions at. And so it's kind of full circle, man. Hey, man, you got a bright future. Of course, we got to get up off this thing because we got more work to do.
For sure.
But, yeah, this is just the beginning, brother. Welcome.
I'm having fun.
So far, is it what you imagined?
I'm having Yes, man.
Yeah, we had a pretty cool weekend.
Y'all niggas tripping. I'm still sleepy. For real, dude.
Let them know to follow you at before we get out of here, my brother.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, man, at Magz2Ready, MAGZ, the number 2 ready _. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on all platforms at Big Homie Magz, MAGZ, like magazine. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Respect me. Ugly Money Magz. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
You can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money NICHE. This episode is being brought to you by Engorge Rejuvenation Tea, promoting erections, improving size, stamina, and libido. Go to engorge.com. That's EN-GORG.com to get yours today. All natural male supplement. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast with Ugly Money newest artist, Big Homie Magz.